Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. Here I am on the World of Tanks replay site. We today are going to examine medium tanks in this latest patch 1.18 and 1.181 and see which medium tank is the most overpowered, which is the most broken in all categories. Let's find replays, tier 10 medium tanks in these patches and show and then sort and see what some of the most extreme results are. Let's start with assistance damage because medium tanks can do some spotting as well. Assistance damage, no surprise, it's always the same map, Kempinabushka. Top assistance damage game done for a medium tank is over 15,000 spotting assists by an STB-1. Number 2 is an Object 140. Number 3 is a TVP T5051, then a Bat Chat, then an Object 907, then an Object 140, then a Progetto, then a Leopard, then a Bat Chat, and then a Leopard. So you can see that it's just an assortment of tanks. It's probably whoever had the balls to move up and actually do some spotting. And most medium tanks have very similar view range and very similar concealment, so there's no overpowered spotting medium tank. The results are distributed randomly. All the tanks are represented pretty much. So there's no broken view range or spotting medium tank. All right, let's go to block damage. We're going to sort on block damage now and see what the results are. And the top block damage game is the Object 430U with over 6,000 block damage. Second result, Object 430U. Third result, Object 430U. Are you seeing a pattern? Fourth result, Object 430U. Object here, object there, everywhere object. Oh, Wargaming had an object. E-I-E-I-O. It's all the objects. Object 907. Oh, look, a 121B is in there. Object 907, Object 430U, T22 medium, which might as well be an object, and Object 907. So obviously, as far as bouncing damage, get yourself an Object 430U. It's the most heavily armored, most overpowered, most broken, armored medium tank at tier 10. But now the most important category is damage. Let's click on damage and see who had the top damage game. And surprise, maybe some of you are surprised, the Leopard has the top damage game. Second is CS63, the Polish medium tank. Next, the Leopard. Next, the TVP T5051. Next, a 121. Then an Object 907. Then a Leopard. Then a Leopard. Then an Object 907. Then an Object 430U. And I'd have to say, having 4 results in the top 10, the Leopard is the highest damage dealing tank now for medium tanks tier 10. One thing that is absent from these top 10 extreme results is a medium tank, one of my favorites that got nerfed. The Italian tank no longer shows up in the top extreme results. The gun handling was nerfed to shit. So there you go. Let's watch some gameplay. Let's watch Booster play his Leopard and talk about those results a little bit, because we looked at the extreme results, the top damage results, the top spotting results, the top blocking damage results. And the conclusion is that there's really no overpowered, broken medium tank in the game right now. There's not one tank that dominates everything. All right. In fact, the Leopard, surprisingly, dominates the top damage results, but there's only 4 in the top 10. And there was an assortment of other tanks, so medium tanks seem fairly balanced. The one thing that was broken and overpowered is on the armor side. The Object 430U obviously is, as far as armor and bouncing shots, it's the king for medium tanks. The one thing I might point out is that there was no E50M in there. Leopard and E50M, the 2 German lines. There's 4 Leopards in the top 10 results, and there were no E50Ms. And the E50M wasn't even present in the most damage block category, the E50M being the heavily armored German medium tank line. So when you're going down the German line and you want the armored tank, there's a better armored tank out there. It's the Object 430U, and there's a better damage dealer, it's the Leopard because it has higher alpha and it shoots faster. And it doesn't mean that the Leopard is a better tank always than the E50M. It doesn't mean that if you get a Leopard, you're just going to be a better Leopard player than if you had an E50M. That's not what those results actually mean. Because you may prefer the E50M. You may say, I like that one better, and you may perform better in it. And that's because that, it's most suitable to your playstyle. That's fine. But what the results show is that in the extreme case, in the hands of a good player, and everything lining up, the right map, the right situation, the Leopard has more potential to pump out more damage than the E50M. And it does. It has a higher DPM, it has a super accurate gun, and although if you look at maybe the average results, maybe the Leopard doesn't have a higher damage total on average. Because there's going to be many games, we didn't search those, but there's going to be many games where people roll out in their Leopard and get detected they're on Himmelsdorf and they get detected, and then they're YOLO'd or they're ammo racked and they die. So there's many chances to perform like shit in a Leopard. But to have that potential to do the most damage, this is the one tank that has that extraordinary potential to do what we're watching in this replay. And that's when there's targets to hit, when there's targets lit, even at long range, at close range, it doesn't matter. This thing just has the gun that can perform. It has the DPM, and it has the mobility to run around and get in the right position to dish out that damage. If you're a good player, you know the lines of sight, you know where to go, you know if I go to G4, I can shoot over here. If I go to this spot, I can shoot over there. You know those things, and this thing's the fastest. It's the one that can get there. Or is the CS63 the fastest? If it has that turbo, I think it's close. But this has a much better gun than the CS63, and that's why the CS63 didn't have 5 or 6 results in the top 10 damage. So I have to say, for damage potential, the Leopard is the king. For blocking damage potential, the Object 430U is the king. But there's no completely broken, overpowered medium tank. I think there still is a completely broken, overpowered light tank in the game. That's the EBR 105. It has no business still being in the game. Wargaming, you should nerf it more because it just doesn't. It still dominates all the results. Well, let's just enjoy watching this guy play the Leopard just perfectly. And he's not on the map that. Oh, he took 700. He was being cheeky there, but he wants to DPM this guy down there. He can reload faster than him, just take him out. I thought the highest damage Leopard game was going to be in Camp in a Bushka map. Or, one of those maps with lots of bushes where you can sit at the back and snipe. And if you happen to get in a game with a really good light tank that lights some targets. But it's not. It's on this map, which is typically not conducive to a tank that is a sniper tank. There's not a lot of lines of sight where you can shoot people and remain undetected. So what this guy's relying on is his map awareness and his map knowledge to move around and get in different locations where he can take shots, preferably at long range. And now he's looking at the map and he's looking at the score. They're losing by 4,523. They're losing by 3-4 is the score as well. And he's moving to a different spot, possibly where he can retreat. Now he has the option of retreating and putting up a last stand. So he's going to stay here to try and pump out some more damage. It's a beautiful gun. If his team gets overridden now, he can retreat to H9 on this little ledge. Look at the minimap here. He can retreat to there. The ice road is lost. There's going to be some enemies probably coming up this way. But he wants to put up a last stand here, maybe stop these enemies. If he support fires here, maybe his team could actually win this flank. His teammates are exploding. And look at this gun. Oh. Mwah! I love my Leopard. I wish one day I can have a game where I do 10,000 damage. That'll be the... Oh, he got detected. Who detected him? I'm not sure. I guess... I don't know if that other Leopard had an angle. I guess he did. But this... Beautiful. He took out the Leopard, which is a formidable opponent on the enemy team. And he's up at 4,398 damage. Not so much damage yet. He's got 5 kills. And I would submit to you that if he was in a much slower medium tank, if he was in the E-50M, I don't think he could have maneuvered around the battlefield as well as he is now. Stop and actually take the shot. And he took it. He knows he's going to get detected. Oh, he didn't get detected. Ay caramba. And I think he's saying I have to go check back at the base because look at the last known position of the JPZ E100 and the CC1 MK2. They might have come down the ice road and they could be at the base by now. So he is going to put up a defense. Is he going to go up on that ledge? No, he's not. He's going to try and scoot. Oh, this is a dangerous move because if they were already up here, they would have found him, but they didn't. So he's thrown in the towel. He's thought, okay, we've lost. My team does not have good map position. The enemies are going to be here soon. And there they are. So he backs up. And I think he's going to let this guy commit. And he's taking a shot on his lower plate. He's not detected. He's got to back up now. And back up, back up, back up. And pump another shot into him and track him at the same time. Back up, back up, back up. He has a Charfateur that went up top there to light them. Don't die, Charfateur. He needs you. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Charfateur now can probably take him out. The Charfateur took him out. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, now where's the JPZ-E100? He can move up in the bushes here. Where is he? There he is. There he is. Okay, back up, back up, back up. This is just beautiful. Beautiful. And, oh! Somehow he hit that shot. He did not get detected. Now, don't die, Charfateur. Don't die. Now, would you go YOLO that JPZ-E100 and avoid his turret? Get behind him and farm him? Would you do that? I don't know. Let's see. He's going to try and do it. Oh, he's being sneaky. Look at this. He's coming up. And he's detected. Oh! Oh! Okay, he fired. Go! Go, 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 go! He fired. You can do it now, buddy. Is he going to go? No, he's not going to go. I would have went. See, I would have went and I probably would have died. I think he had time. Don't fall in the water. I think he had time to go there. But then, on the other hand, that JPZ E100 could put his ass up against the wall, and then you can't circle and get behind him, and then you feel like a Muppet. So, you know, he's doing it perfectly. This is the highest damage game, so he knows what he's doing. And the Charfateur landed behind him. The Charfateur went behind. And you're shooting at the superstructure. You're shooting at the superstructure and it's not penning. Boom, he got him. Well played by the Charfateur. They're still losing. What's his plan now? Is he going to get... His plan is to flip himself. No. Oh! Is he detected? No, he's not detected. I just saw a projectile there on the screen. I thought it might have been in line of sight. It's not. Is he going to go hide in the bushes still? He's going to go hide in the bushes. He's putting up a defense. And you can't blame him. He's in a Leopard, okay? He's not in an Object 430U. He's not going to go tank now and get hulled down on a corner. We're going to watch the Object 430U game next. The highest damage blocked game this patch. But right now we're concentrating on this. This is an exciting game. They're losing 8-12. They're down 3,000 HP. He's got 6 kills. He's lost about half his HP. And he's positioned himself in the bushes. He's got an Object 704 and a Charfateur up. One of you guys, get over here. I'm going to ping the minimap right there. You want to ping the map right there? You got to detect the guys that are coming. Okay. They've detected them. Let them come. If you build it, let them come. And it looks like the Object took him out. Was that the Object 704? I think. And he retreats. Don't die up there, he types in catch. In chat. Don't peek. Leopard 704 Fauteur for idiot. His teammate in the CC1 MK says, Leopard 704 Fauteur for idiot. Because he's dead, and he's calling his teammates idiots. The teammates that are still alive, the Leopard that's done 7,654 damage and is still alive, he's calling him an idiot. I die, you idiot. 704 Leopard, Charfoutour 4, idiot. There's always a Muppet, guys. There's or he's just. This is just beautiful. He's in the bushes and he's able to bush himself. He peeks, he backs up. Oh, and he ricochets. You got to be careful you don't get spotted. If he gets spotted, the game's over. If he gets spotted, the game's over. Like if he turns the wrong way and pushes his ass so that they see his ass through the trees, he's got to back up, bush himself, shoot the lower or the side of the turret. Boom. And these enemies, they know he's here. 2 or 3 of them have died to him. No, has anyone pinged the map? Has any of the enemies pinged the map and said, the leopard's here, blind shoot these bushes? And the answer is no. Why? Because this is World of Tanks. Okay, now these bushes don't look too bushy to me. We have Pixel Yuri. And now, what does he do? Are the enemies going to be dumb enough to come? Or does he have to go take the battle to them now? I'm looking at last known positions. There's 2 last known positions right here. And a Progetto over there. We don't know where the Progetto 65 is. Look at Udez 1516, Progetto 65 did not make any games in the top 10 damage. And I understand that Udez 1516, it's just a quirky tank to play. It's got high alpha but not as good DPM, and it's a little bit more quirky with that rear-mounted turret. I don't think it's... Oh, to your right, to your right, to your right. He doesn't see the Progetto to his right. There he is. Whoa! For a minute there, I thought he was going to not notice this guy. Did he shoot? Okay, it's getting... Boom! He's got to just... Like a billy goat, hang on to that side there. Shoot. Boom! Gegner for... Yeah! For Shaden! And he's got to move up. He's doing the spotting as well, guys. Those guys up there are not doing the spotting. Oh, he missed! Yeah. Don't fall. Can he... No, don't do it. There's topography. Oh, the guy... Yes, he can do it. Are you kidding me? What the hell? No, he spotted. He got spotted. This is bad. This is bad. Don't fall off the cliff. He's got to hide himself using the topography. Now, the Charfoutour should drop down behind those guys, and then he can move up and shoot. Come on, Charfoutour or object. Do something. Come on, there they go. Is the object going to drop down? He's moving up. He's moving up. Drop down. Drop down behind them. And they're not. They're not dropping down behind him. He does not want this to be a draw. Come on, guys. And he's going. See if his teammates actually move up to help. Come on, drop down. Boom. And he takes a hit. Is someone drop down? What's wrong with you? But the Leopard reloads faster than this guy and he's got him. Now they've dropped down and they emerge victorious. Top damage game done this patch in a medium tank. 11,539 damage, 9 kills. Fantastic game, my friend. All right, let's watch the highest damage blocked game this patch, and it is the Object 430U, driven by Louvs to Spooge. Louvs to Spooge. He loves to spooge. All right, here he goes. Is he gonna go into the Magic Forest? No, he heads to the west side. And this tank is, as far as armor goes, the undisputed, overpowered, broken tier 10 tank. The E50 doesn't stand a chance. The 121 doesn't stand a chance. There's nothing that comes close. So let's just watch. Here he comes into position here, guys. Here he goes. And I'm not as excited. I mean, what's going to beat that Leopard game? That Leopard game is... I don't think it gets much better than that. Does it? We're going to get to see some bouncing. Basically, he's a heavy tank. What do you think of the map changes on this map? They kind of change things, so there's more angles and less little campy spots. More positions to get hull down. Ooh, he's detected. Alright, buddy, take your time. Look at his team. They haven't even contested the Magic Forest. They're all camping at K0 and J0. Okay, fine. He's gonna fire his gun. Doesn't have the gun depression. Doesn't have the gun depression. Doesn't have the gun depression. Boom! 449. I want to see some bouncing. I want to see some armor at work here. He's giving instructions to his teammates. Now, I would have thought, just like in that Leopard game, I would have expected maybe this map. For highest bounce damage total, I expected Himmelsdorf or Ensk. But no, it's the opposite. So he's going to reverse side scrape using his teammate. And so far he hasn't bounced any. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Certainly does not have the gun handling of a Leopard. And he's firing regular ammo. Well, maybe he does have the gun handling of a Leopard. No, he doesn't. It's not even close. So far, just a regular boring game. He hasn't bounced any damage. He's done some damage. Yeah, he's been penned. He's been penned twice. Easy. Tank doesn't have good armor. What's going on? Spotted by a Jagdtiger. Spotted by Jagdtiger. TVP pens him. Ammo racks him. Snaps him. Готов. What is going on? Claus, I thought you said this was the highest damage block game so far this patch. Okay. He's obviously playing it wrong. They're losing. They've lost the Magic Force, which is not unexpected the way the team deployed. He's ammo racked. I don't know why he doesn't fix... Oh, it's the loader. Is it the loader? Or the ammo rack? He's not fixing it. I don't know why. No. He's not fixing it. He's gonna play the rest of the game ammo rack. So an object and an object are pursuing this Jagdtiger. Let's see what happens. He only... come on. Oh, he bounced another one. Now he's starting to bounce. Boom. Puts a heat shell through him. Now he's hull down. And this poor Jagdtiger... The Jagdtiger's hull down. But he's hull down. My mood has changed, guys. My mood has changed. He's got to go. You got to go back to base. Oh wait, there's an enemy now. He's semi hull down again. Semi hull down again. And oh. Right, shoot the cupola. Yeah, that's it. Now I don't hull down. I think this thing is the beast, right? Okay, this guy gets close. Bounce. Shooting down. Bounce. Boom. Did he fix his ammo rack? He fixed his ammo rack. That poor TVP. Bounce. Crazy. Here he goes. There's no way they can win this game. They're losing 9-12. They're down by 6,000 HP. But they've got an object. And I just can't understand how he could win this game. How can they possibly win this game? It's the whole enemy team versus 2 objects. There's 2 objects left. No, Yuri, we have Pixel. You have Pixel? Yes, we have Pixel. Now he's gonna fight a chieftain. No, come on, no. This can't happen. Can it happen? Is it possible? Absorbed? Ram the little cockroach? Kill him? Уничтожила. Are you kidding? Maybe this should be a feature of how fantastic this gun is. What is going on here? Well, there's a sniper and there's a brawler. He's by himself, guys. He's gonna fight a chieftain. The chieftain bounces. The tiger penned him. He pens the chieftain. The chieftain bounces. The tiger doesn't flank. He kills the chieftain. The tiger sits in front of his gun. He doesn't flank. He's now using the cover of the dead chieftain. The tiger too moves forward. The tiger bounces again. The tiger sits in front of him because the tiger is a muppet. He shoots. He bounced on the tiger because he didn't aim his shot, but he bounces the tiger. He's going to aim this time and just put it through the front. Yeah, he's going to use the house to protect himself from the Jagd. He sees that Jagd Panzer Auf E100 coming. He's got to shoot that guy. He's got to get behind him. The two guys are lined up like Muppets. The one guy can't shoot because the other guy's in the way. He bounces. The tiger bounces on him. The Jagd tiger shoots his own teammate. He shoots the side of the Jagd Panzer. The tiger's a Muppet. He's hiding behind the Jagd Panzer. The tiger doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know how to flank. He shoots him again, and now he goes behind the house. Are you freaking kidding me? Now the Tiger 2 comes. The Tiger 2 gets shot again. He doesn't want to move in front with it. The Tiger 2 aims. He should kill him here. He's aiming. He forgot to fire his gun because the Tiger 2 was confused. He didn't know that all he had to do was go like this with his finger. And now it's this guy here with a huge German gun. Huge battleship-sized gun on the Jagdpanzer E100. All he has to do is shoot HE at him and kill him because he's only got 160. His teammate is telling him, "You have good spot range," which I'm not sure what that means. Good, he has good spot range, but he's face to face with a Jagdtanger E100 here, or Jagdpanzer E100, and he comes around the other side, and the Jagdpanzer E100, is he going to shoot? Is he going to actually shoot? And he bounced 1,050. So he can just move up here and bounce. Oh my God. What is he going to do? He's going to move up. Why not? And face him. Guys, do you guys see what's going on here? Now he shoots him and pens him. They're both one-shots. This is crazy. This is absolutely insane. The Jagdpanzer E100 is aiming. He shot heat and bounced 1,050. So like I said, guys, as far as armor goes, completely broken and overpowered is the Object 430U, who ended up doing over 10,000 damage and blocked 6,630 damage, including that last shot of over 1,000 heat by the JPZ E100. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave some comments. Let me know what you guys think. Tune in tomorrow where we're going to look at heavy tanks and see, is there an overpowered, broken heavy tank? I'll catch you guys tomorrow.